Hello folks and welcome back to SnowRunner. Well, we're getting this map completed and we just have a few tasks left to do, and then we will be ready to go for the new map when it comes out to do it in hardcore mode. So I do have one of the Kola expedition, and that's the Sites of Military Glory, and I've already hit one of them, and let's look at it. So I need to go to that one, this one, and then the other one I'd actually hit when I came up here to do something else. So right now we are heading for this one. And we're going to go around the ice here. Actually, nope, we're going to go around this way. And I'm going to see if I can get up here. I was able to get up there with the Tatran in my other playthrough, and I don't remember how bad it was, so we're going to see if I can get this truck up there. Actually, yeah, let's continue on around. Looks like it might be shorter the other way. So I was still a good ways from completing this map. And earlier today I was getting on and I was getting ready to start streaming and go ahead and complete some more tasks when somebody that I've been helping out hollered at me on the Xbox and wanted to play, and they are not this far yet, so they wanted to do a little bit of do some missions, help me out on this map. So we jumped on and we did a co-op and knocked out some of the missions. So I appreciate the help, and that'll get me one step closer to getting completed before the new maps come out, or the new map. And from what I understand, that new map is actually harder than this one, so that should be interesting. But I really want to do that. Oop, that was not good. I really wanted to do that one in hardcore mode. See if it can be done. I wonder if I can get down there. I don't know. I think I can slide around through here, but I'm not sure. So let's try that first. See if I can slide around. If I can't, I'll just go back the way I came in. Right now I don't want to tear the truck up or flip it over. Oh yeah, just enough room. And something I believe I mentioned in my last video was I have had a lot of luck out of the P12, leaving it down here with fuel and repairs. And there's also another added advantage to it. And that is, if I break through the ice and I can't get out, like now, I've got a vehicle over here that can help me out. So with this sitting down here, it can pull just about anything out of... I have not had a vehicle that it could not pull out of the ice. And this can save you a lot of drive time trying to go around icy places or around the weak areas in the ice. But get it out of neutral. And I meant to fill it up. Let's do that. And shut it down and whoop. Change the trucks. And then we will go over and get this next one, which is highlighted there. And it is located. Yeah, we'll come back over here. And I have passed it 5 or 6 times. And just haven't stopped in there to get it. So we will get it on this go round. And then I have one more delivery to make. And after that, all I have, I believe, are 2 timed events and exploring, just hitting points. Easy now. Yeah, let's go out here, stay out on the ice. Till we get to here. Because that's awful thin through there, I believe. Serpentine. Get a little bit more traction. Okay, so the point is right up here. And I need to go through these 2 barricades. Or gateways, whatever you want to call them. And there's my blue. Alright, so that mission is completed. And I clicked it a little fast. I was going to see how much it paid. I didn't remember. And hit it too fast. Alright, so let's see what we got next. I think I want to make the delivery next, which is, so that one's done. These are all reaching the marks. So, track walker, nope. Nope. Unlucky number. So that's the one I'm going to do next. And I have to go to this pole with vehicle, or excuse me, service spare parts. And I should have those loaded on the Tega. Right there, and it's not going to show me what I have loaded. But that's the only thing you can get here. And I use the Azov, the one I've got the crane on, to get there to load it up. And then I started moving vehicles back to the garage and started cleaning the area up a little bit because I don't have that much more to go. Tega. That's what I'm looking for. So let's see how the Tega can do climbing up that hill to get to the pole. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not very good with driving like that. I'm not going to stand a chance. Yep, and I gotta stop it here. And I will be back in a moment. I'm gonna stop my... And enough said about that. So let's get over here. And I don't know which way would be easier. Probably this way. So that's the one I'm going to take. Let's give her a shot. But yes, no definite release date on the next maps. The next... did I pass it? No, I didn't. Still need to go further. Out this road. If you can call this a road. Then again, when I was a kid, I lived up a road that was not much better than this. Which really sucked for us going to school because it was 2 miles to the bus stop. Well, according to the Board of Education, it was 1.9 miles to the bus stop. If it had been 2 miles to the bus stop, they would have had to send the bus to my house. Which they definitely did not want to do. I would have liked to have seen that though. Anyway, we had to walk when we were kids, and you've probably heard stories. Had to walk 2 miles to get to school, uphill both ways. Well, we had to actually walk 1.9 miles to get to school, or to get to the bus stop. And it was a pretty big uphill toward the end of it. And it really sucked in the wintertime. Getting to the bus stop, but... Oh, come on. Stop it. I think down there. Oh, that's great. Watchtowers really mess with the cameras. But coming home, that was pretty cool. That first section, because we could slide down that hill. Had a lot of fun doing that in the wintertime. Lived out on a farm way out in the middle of nowhere. We'd get on the bus and it was still another 12 miles to school. when I was in junior high, we'd moved to a different place. Dad was a coal miner, and it was 18 miles. I mean, the bus came right to my front of my house, but we had to ride the bus 18 miles one way to get to school. It's every day. I learned a lot about quarter poker on the way to school and back, because we played a lot of that on the back of the bus. Alright, so we have a mark over here. Do I have anything closer? Nope, that's got a fuel tank. Oh, yes. I've got you. But I want to use this one. So we will head out that way. And before I do that, let's stop and see where all of our stuff is. Where all of these missions have to go. Oh, okay. It kept taking me back here. I was like, why is it taking me back here? Okay, so I've got trucks in the garage that can do that one. And I have to do that one before I can do this one. And that's way out that way. And that one is this way, but I have to do those other two first. So let's look at Spelunker. Wow, these are really spread out. So we'll track those. I know I need to head this way for the other one. So let's go ahead and get the... Where's my Tatron? There it is. And it's not filled up, but I have a tanker up here. And I am not doing that timed event with this vehicle. Tried it my last playthrough and it was a pain in the butt. I'm almost out of fuel on that. Okay, so I'm going to come down here and hit this point, and then we will bring up our other mission. No, that's an old fuel tanker. I don't get to use that one. Get off the tree. Reverse, and you can go right through the barbed wire here. You phase on through it. Alright, now the other mission. See if I've got the guardhouse up there. It was Track Walker. So I go around the ice on this side, and then I should be able to get right up to it. We'll take old Pokey and do it, since it is not timed. So I'm excited about the new map, as I understand that you will find there will be an all-wheel drive unit for the twin steer. and I want to get that as soon as I can and put that twin steer to use and see how it works. I did use it in Alaska, but only on the main roads or really light areas of mud. Alright, so let's see which way we're going. Straight ahead. I knew I was going to break through. And we're stuck. So, this is a job for the P12. Luckily, this is not a timed event. And once I got out there, I realized where I'm at, I needed to stay a little bit to the right to stay on the thick ice. And I'd already screwed up. Where is my truck? It's right out there to my left. There it is. See it on the ice. Might as well. Half tempted to just take this truck and do it. Yeah, I should have stayed out here because the ice is thicker. Nope. P12 to the rescue. Back over here on some solid ground. I don't think if I were to leave the game and come back in that it would crack through the ice. Sometimes when you get in a vehicle you go past it and you haven't been by it since you've loaded in the game, the vehicle will jump a little bit, and I don't know if that would crack the ice or not. So why take a chance? Turn. So round and round and round we go. I think all of these points are actually on the ice. The thing of it is, it doesn't show you where the next point is until you get the location before it. That's not good. Luckily I carry repair points. Also excited about getting the bigger engine for the F750. See how that will do. Because it really needs a bigger engine. Badly. And I did run across a video. Let me stop the engine. Of somebody that was talking about... nope, that's not what I wanted. Where's it at? About, there it is. So where's my next two? I knew they were up here somewhere. I knew there was some reason I had to go to the bottom of this cliff, and I couldn't remember what it was. So go up here, and turn into there. Go there, come back out. We'll cross over here. And I think through these trees are the best way. Straight up to there, and that'll take care of two more of them. But anyway, they were talking about how update 8.0, there may be an Apache. And we're talking about the old Chevy Apache trucks, not the Apache helicopter. That would be cheating in this game. Of course, that would be kind of fun. Have to do a helicopter, fly to someplace. Gotta learn how to fly it. Oh, come on. I gotta click through all these dots. This is where people on PC have it a little bit better, because all they have to do is click on it with a mouse. There we go, jump up. But anyway, the Apache is a 6x6, which not really keen on the dual rear axles on it, because the Apache is one of my favorite vehicles. It's something that I've always wanted since I was a kid, was to own an Apache. I think they're very, very cool looking, and it's back when trucks had style. But hey, maybe somebody will mod a real Apache and make it look like the actual one. Put some big tires on it, see how it does. Because they're, come on camera. We're still talking about mods, so hopefully we will get them. I don't know how easy they will be for the console players, but I'm willing to give it a shot. Maybe come up with my own maps, if you're allowed to do that, and not just use other people's mods. Here's a bad part about this. Actually, let me back up over here. Come on. One of the bad things about this vehicle. It goes about anywhere, but man, does it not steer very well. And you got the fact that it just does not do rocks. So I was in a party chat earlier today, and a guy was helping me with some of these missions on here, and there were a couple of other guys who were in the chat, but they were playing Minecraft, and I had not played Minecraft since the Xbox 360. And with that, it was basically I would just build things for my daughter, and then her and some of her friends would get on and see what I build, and they'd play around with stuff. But listening to them talk about bases and all the stuff that they were doing, it's kind of got me interested in Minecraft again. I may have to check that out. Actually, I'm definitely going to check it out. So, should be able to get through that with no problem. Because I would take and I'd build these castles and stuff, and secret bunkers and things like that that my daughter and her friends could explore. And I would also do pirate ships. And not talking about some little things. I mean some huge pirate ships and I would hollow out mountains along the ocean and make it look like a hidden cave with pirate ships in them, and even did some sunken pirate ships. So I actually had a lot of fun doing that. And when I moved to Xbox One, I just never did buy the game. So it will be on my game wish list. Okay, so... was that all of them? No, that wasn't all of them. Got that one. I've got that one. That was the guardhouse I just did. House in the mountains. And I guess I've got all those. So I just have one more left in this. And I think what I would do, let's go back to it again. Start tracking it. Move over here to my garage. And let me look at it again, see what truck would be the best for it. Ah, I was just up here. So I believe I have to go in through this way. Through those rocks, because I don't think there might be a path here. I don't know, they space these trees out just enough to where you can't get by them. that looks like there might be some small trees that I can get by. So I will check that out first. Don't know. And then if that doesn't work, I will try over here. But I'm going to need a truck with some ass. I would take that one, but that one gets really stuck in the snow. So come on, let's try it with you. I like this truck. I get in trouble. So much trouble with this truck. I tend to go way too fast. Looked over my screen and almost missed a turn. Pay attention. So I really like this truck, and since I took the suspension lift off of it and put smaller tires on it, it does so much better. I don't tip near as much. Still have to be careful with it, but the tippiness is not near as bad as it was. So I might just be able to get up that. And then go around this way, around that rock. Hey, you don't know till you try. Might be just enough room to slide through there. And again, maybe not. See if I can. I thought I could bend that tree over a little bit. Maybe up there. And that looks like a path. The deep snow does not affect this truck as much as it does a lot of the others. But one of the big drawbacks on this truck is 52-gallon fuel tank. Excuse me. And the fact that this is all you can do with it. You can't put anything else on it. Slide between these two rocks. All right. That one is down. Go ahead and stop you here. Get rid of that. and head back to the garage because I know the vehicle I want for this next one. And we're going with my buddy. I meant to go back and see if I could buy that trailer back on Michigan. See if it's something I can buy now. And I forgot. It's a little bit of slow going through here, but once I get out on the ice, this truck will do pretty good. There's a path over here. Well, and it's not much of a path, but it is doable. So point number 1. Number 2 is out that way. Got to be careful where I drive. Falling through the ice would not be a good thing. Excuse me. Seeing, you can see right there above the spotlights on that ice there. When you're driving at night, sometimes you'll see that and it'll flash and you think it's a point you have to go to because it looks blue. That has caught me several times. Just catch it out of the corner of your eye or something. Number 4. Number 5 is out this way. Don't remember if it was 5 or 6. Back wheel's dug in. Nope. One more to go. Oh, there's 7. Oh, that hurt. That hurt a lot. There we go. $88 damage. Alright. I don't know why I did that. I'm that close to the P12. Could have let the P12 fix me up. Rescue marshes for zone 1. Oh, I can see where they're at. And I have the Tega right there. So we'll activate that. Oh, stop my engine. And then go over to the Tega. It is almost out of fuel. Where's my nearest fuel tanker? Right up there. So let's go, actually, stop the engine. And what was that truck? Because it actually needs to start heading back here. All the A's off. So let's start the A's off back and it can fill up the Tega. I'm thinking I don't have a lot of fuel left in here. But if nothing else, the fuel tank is full. The gas tank for this vehicle. And I can siphon some gas off of that. And we can also fix the Tega up. Needs some repairs. Not going to get repaired if I flip it over. Yeah, these rocks. Might as well hit them while I'm heading this way. And since I've got the first three, I might as well get them all with this truck. Maybe that's why. Let's go around the outside of that. It was a trap. Where's the next one? That away. Another one. I need to count these zones before I start the mission. Remember how many there were. All right. Let's head back to the Tega, fix it up. Get it fixed up, refueled, and then move off to our next mission. Oh yeah, plenty of points. Fix them both up. And refuel, that's where I may have the issue. Nope, 91. Alright, so what's on the agenda now? So rescue, we have 6 zones. Where are they at? Oh, way up here. Which truck are you? Oh, the Voron D's up here. Then the Voron D can do that one. And then I just have... Serious? That's all I've got? And then I have the 2 contests. So 3 missions away unless I've missed something. And I'll be done with this map. And been thinking about it. I talked about it last time. Here is a tunnel. So I'm thinking that might be where I need to go to get to the newest map. So I'm going to take a chance and go ahead and take some vehicles up there. Some of my maintenance vehicles and fuel vehicles. And the vehicles that I think I might need up in this area, and go ahead and get them up here. I know that from listening to what somebody was saying that you have to open up a garage. So I'm not sure what you will need. But what I'm thinking about doing is I can get metal here. Maybe taking 2 trucks with metal on them. And a truck with wood on it. And parking it up here. And then maybe one with 2 spare parts on it. Just in case I need those. And then we'll see what happens. So we'll do that in the next episode. If you liked the episode, leave a like. And if you have any comments for me, I could use the feedback. Let me know how I did, what I can do to improve. And I will see you in the next episode where we will finish this map up and start getting some vehicles set up here in case this is the route to get into it. Because I've looked all over this map, there are no other tunnels. And my understanding is it's connected to this map. So unless they put a tunnel in someplace, and I've checked this out in my other playthrough, and there was nothing up in there. So that's the only thing I can figure, which I really hope they do some improvements on this road, because this road is a pain in the butt to get anything up it. But I will see you in the next episode, and until then, have a good one.